This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. J-Rock has a new album coming out. He says, no skips. This is a classic. Now, I can't trust an artist on his own music because he's emotionally involved with it, but J-Rock is one of the better rappers out here. I've worked with him before. He's a good, I'm definitely excited to hear what he's coming with. Then we got Jacquees. He's out. I guess he does a show tonight or something, but it came out that he had to bite a woman in the face before he got out. But he only got $40 bond, so it wasn't that crazy, obviously, of a domestic thing, but it is what it is. The baby says he beat cancel culture. Hey, buddy, don't get too far ahead of yourself, okay? You still got to live life, and cancel culture could come back around. So calm down. Santana says he wasn't the biggest Kobe fan. He says he was more of a Michael Jordan fan. Kobe demanded respect and got my respect, but I didn't like that they were saying Kobe was better than Michael Jordan, so it didn't make me a fan of him. You can still be a fan of him and not agree with people. I don't understand that, but it is what it is. Then French Montana lists his Los Angeles mansion, 7-bedroom house, also has garages for 5 cars, a game room, a wine cellar. He's ready to move on and diversify his real estate portfolio. He bought this house for about $8 million and is selling for, I think, $22 million. That shows you how much the housing market went up from 2020 to 2023. It's crazy. If I were him, I would leave, exit California, take my extra money because he did live there for 2 years, so he won't have to pay capital gains, and I don't know, buy a couple do what you got to do. I mean, it's a win. It's like he won, $14 million, but minus expenses for running the place, which were probably expensive. So let's say $10 million. Okay. Maybe it cost $4 million to redo some stuff. He probably put some money into it. Taxes, bills, all that kind of stuff. Blueface is ready to plead guilty to the Las... Well, is he going to plead guilty? He's pleading to the Las Vegas incident, so he'll put that behind him. Ice Spice called out for being on her phone during the BET Awards, but to her credit, the BET Awards was kind of out of control. At one point, you had Sexy Red dancing around like it was a Magic City, and wings were being fried in the back room, and money was being thrown. She had a stack of money in her hand. And then Christian Rock, pregnant, almost about to give birth, starts backing that up on her. It's like, what's going on here? You got a classy event going on, and at one point, and then the other hand, you got this going on. But as I said, Sexy Red's trying to capitalize off her moment. So is Christian Rock. You don't know where they're going to be in a year from now, Casanova gets 15 and a half years sentence. So he's been in there for 2? He'll probably be out in 8. I don't know, maybe 8 years. But bro, he was the last person to plead out. He was the last person to do anything. He could have. Think about it. He was the one kind of saying Tekashi, he didn't blame him for doing what he did because once you touch this money and everything, it's hard to just go back, and in this instance, I don't know, he probably should have pled out early, and gotten a lesser sentence. But because everybody else took pleas before him. But 7 years. Nobody's gonna. You were lucky to be rapping in the first place. Nobody was listening to Casanova raps. He got lucky. He'll do. Who knows what he'll do when he comes out? You never know. Life is interesting that way. And lastly, we got Young Thug and Quando Rondo. Quando Rondo got bond for $100K, but Young Thug got nothing. They should give Young Thug bond. It's in the same state. But same type of charges too, RICO. But hey. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all, and I'll check you on the next one. Peace.